I was just talking that whole time and I wasn't recording. Are you ready?
I know a spot where the sun shines brighter. The view from the top makes you lose your breath. I stumble by just to get you closer. The way that you move, I'm addicted. Oh my, I'll be side petrified. It's all I can do. Yes, all I can do. Oh my, you got an airtight alibi. Nothing new. You got me starstruck.
So I just put tater tots in for me and Vanessa. Vanessa doesn't go to work until 3 and it's 1:32 now. And I finished my book last night. It's kind of a funny story. I started the day before yesterday. I read like 200 pages between yesterday and last night. I ended up accidentally staying up till 5 o'clock in the morning. But I was like, well, it's 4 o'clock. Then I was like, okay, well, it's 4:15 now. And then at like 4:30, I was like laid down comfortable. And then right at 4:30, I was like, crap, I forgot to take my pill. So I took my pill. And I was like, screw it, I might as well stay up till 5. So anyways, I ended up staying up. If I ended up going to sleep, I wouldn't have complained. But I just like couldn't get to sleep. But I ended up getting to sleep after, obviously. And had a really weird dream, but that's the story of my life. So now the hard part is figuring out what book I want to read next. Because I can't usually have more than one book going at a time unless it's a motivational book on top of another book. But I gotta figure out what book I want to read next, and it's a very hard decision. Okay, so a lot of people think the books I have are a lot, but clearly not, because the only thing I have left to read is like... Wow. I was just talking that whole time and I wasn't recording. Anyways, it's really busy here today, so I'm sure somebody's gonna catch me talking to myself, or my camera, I guess. But apparently people up here know I vlog anyway. So yeah, Vanessa didn't have to go until 3, so I came up with her. I'm trying to see when Looking for Alaska TV show comes out, or if it's out, but I can't figure it out. And I'm trying to download a movie that I never heard of before. Well, I've obviously heard of it, but I'm trying to download it. It's called Upstream Color, or Color Upstream or something. I don't know. It's apparently a really weird movie, and I don't know what it's about, and it could be the worst movie ever, it could be the best movie ever. Don't know anything about it. But anyways, let's see how that goes. But yeah, I'm up here today. I'm going to be reading and writing and planning for the new upcoming videos on my channel. So, stick around. And guess who got another tea, but this time Vanessa got me a large. It's only $1.60 for a large tea at McDonald's. So, I'm so excited. I love tea and it's a borderline problem. Look at my phone case. Look at all the stickers I got. Plus, I got a full card of stickers. And I will be a McDonald's tea advocate. Like, supply me with free tea when if I ever get a lot of people to watch me on YouTube. McDonald's, just take and give me free tea and I'll talk about it. Ah, there we go. Oh, our back seat is still a mess. Don't look at that. Don't look at it. It's not there if you can't see it. I think it's weird how I feel shit, what's that movie called? The book. I was in Chapters, and well, obviously when I went to St. John's, went to Chapters and bought my book. But anyways, I was looking at books, and this is sidetracked from what I was going to say. I meant to say that I feel a little bit more better talking to my camera and like talking to myself when I vlog now, because I don't know, apparently people know I vlog, and I mean, if it gets traffic to my channel, whether I like the person or not, they're gonna watch it. So whatever works. At least they just get to see how cute me and Vanessa are together. She hasn't been in the vlogs a lot lately. I told her the other day, I was like, people are gonna think we split up because you're never in the vlogs anymore, but she's always working. And when I get a chance, like when she's not working, I want to spend the time with her and I forget to vlog. So, what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, I was in chapters the other day, and there was a book I watched. There was a book I read a long time ago called Sharp Edges, I think. Let me see. It's a Linkin Park song. That's sad. TV show. Let's see. Yes. There was a book called Sharp Edges I watched. Oh my god. I read the book called Sharp Edges a long time ago. And I was in 2 chapters and I seen that they had a new cover for the book. And I seen the book, I was like, I'm pretty sure I read that. And they had like the original copy next to it. And I was like, oh yeah, I did read that book. And when I looked, it was a new cover because there's an HBO series out, a mini-series for it. So I'm going to try and find that and see if it's out and if I can watch it, because that was a good book, I think. I can't really remember it. I think it was a good book. I read it a long time ago in St. John's, like 2 years ago. So yeah, at least I beat that to the punch, and I didn't even know it was a movie. And I read a book called Monster Calls. Vanessa suggested it to me. And just before I finished reading the book, I Googled it to see if there was any more, like what other books the author wrote. And they said they were making a movie. And I still haven't seen the movie yet. So I'm going to download that today. I'm going to try and find it and see if I can get it. So that's what I'm going to do today. Thank you guys for reminding me about stuff. I just talk and then get caught in tangents, and then we end up here, so.
Put it out there. Oh. I thought she was just being cool and listen. Don't eat the wrapper, darling.
I'm eating pudding. And Malachi's enjoying a freezy.
No? Okay. This one.
Okay, do it once more.
I don't think I've ever seen her jumping that.
Oh, Malachi, you're supposed to jump up high again.
Stop.
It reminds me of that fox video that was on on Facebook, a little fox jumping around on the bed. Oh, good job.
Oh, she almost got it. Sit. Did you get that?
Yes.
I come again. Jesus, she really likes Fruit Loops. My foot dog. Oh. Get it.
Apparently, nobody told me, but apparently this is what being an adult is. Eating tiny boxes of Fruit Loops at 19 minutes
No milk.
after you can't afford it.
She found it.
At 19 minutes after 11, while watching Three's Company. Oh my god.
I guess I can't do that because she's up my ass. Sit. What? Hey. What's wrong with you? You want the Fruit Loop? Hey, sit. Hey. You good? Do you want the Fruit Loop? This is what you want? Hey, you gotta catch it, okay? You gonna catch it? I'm gonna throw it
Wait
up.
now.
Ready? No.
That was cute.
She realizes when it falls, she can catch it.
Oh, it fell on the floor.
I thought she was gonna dive after it.
Yeah. Run it. Ah.
That was a fail.
I know, I wasn't looking.
Okay.
I love you.
I love you. Hope I find your Fruit Loop.
You want me to find it for you? She's so cute. Okay, good night, Malachi. Good night, babe.